Alright guys, today we're at Red Lodge Karting for round 5 of the Club Pro Championship, as we got the lap record at round 4. Okay, let's see if we can keep that pace up and actually win something. The kart's ready to go with our race tyres on and our brand new engine. Let's go see what we can do for practice quick. Okay, so for practice, my dad said just push it hard as possible, see what you can do, see how many overtakes you can get. So let's listen to his words and see what we can do. We are going to put an overtake counter in the corner, so then you can see how many overtakes we do in this practice. So here we're just pushing it hard as possible still. Okay, so we're at 5 overtakes. Let's see if we can get any more. Okay, so we've got 9 overtakes now. Is this going to be the maximum, or can we get any more? That was our maximum, as now is the end of practice. Okay, so that was practice done. We did actually really well. We're the fastest on the whole grid out of the seniors and juniors. And we've got the lap record again by 4 tenths. So now let's go on to heat 1 and let's win it. Okay, so coming around on the formation lap for heat 1, let's see what we can do. We are starting P6. First corner pretty clean, going to the second bend. Can we get through it? Oh, it lifted up and into the barrier we go. That's a bit annoying. Right now we're stuck on top of someone backwards, so we're stuck. This gives everyone else about like a 10-second gap from us. So yeah, well, very bad start to heat 1. What can we do now? Like, let's try to push hard as we can, get our head down, but we ain't gonna get a really good position for this one, and we've got a drop down, so yeah. We're passing the guy we were just stuck on top of, so we're gonna skip to the second to last lap. Somehow we've closed up about a 9-second gap to 2 cars in front of us, so we're gonna go for a move on the number 20 of Alfie here. Okay, so we've got the switchback. Let's see if we can get the run. That's 1 position gained, but obviously we have a drop nose at 5 seconds. So let's see if we can get in front of Albert in the number 50. But again, we do have a drop down was 5 seconds added to our time. So this is also the final lap. Okay, so we're hopping out of our seat. We're in front now. We're going to go through the last couple of corners. And yes, we've overtook Albert coming onto the checker flag. Still raging though, because I know I could have done a lot better. Not happy at all.
So that was heat 1. I mean, as you can tell at the start, we got pushed into the wall. So yeah, I mean, after we did make a recovery drive to 6th, but after our drop nose, we got 8th. Let's go into heat 2 now.
Okay, so we are starting P2 for this heat. Let's see if we can get a better position. I mean, it should be because we're actually on the front row. So yeah, let's just absolutely push. Okay, so coming over the line now. We've got number 14 next to us who actually pushes us really wide, smashes onto the grass, and then that's just dropped us all the way down to P10. So now we need to make a big recovery drive. So Alfie was underneath Lucas there. We need to make a really good recovery drive because we need a good position for this final. This is 1 position gained. Okay, so in front of us we've got Alfie. Let's get past him fast as possible to catch up with the next group of karts. Okay, so we've caught up with the next group of karts and we don't have a drop down, so wherever we finish in this one should be our final position. So let's get in front of the 3 karts hopefully. That's P7 and this should be P6. You have to slipstream up into this snail bend. You go through that corner, and yes, that is P6 secured. Let's get to number 14. Straight down the inside into the snail bend. Okay, so we're going to skip ahead when we're now behind Harvey. This is also the fastest lap and the new lap record. So we're behind Harvey now and we're just going to absolutely push. I mean, we closed about a 5-second gap up, what's really good. So if we get this position, we're 4th and then we can see the top 3 in front of us. Okay, so that's the lap record. Let's get past Harvey now. Straight down the inside. And now we can see Freddie in front of us. let's put our head down right now. Final lap, we're definitely closing in. Even though they battled quite hard, I don't reckon we're going to be able to make the position. So 4th is actually really good from dead last though. Heat 3 hopefully should be better, and hopefully we can actually get through the first corner. We are not going to talk about this barrier tap.
Listen. No, listen. You went from last to 4 and you just beat that record.
He got 2
Look, nothing to be worried about, bruv. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing.
Right, so that was T2. As you can tell, at the start we got punted off basically. There's no room to go except from the grass. So we went from dead last to 4th actually, was really good. And we've gained a lap record back with a 47.3. And Danny over there got a 47.6, so I'm 3 tenths in front of the pace kind of, but let's go to heat 3 and see if I can perform any better.
Okay, so we're going out to heat 3 now. The thing is though, the theme of this day is we've started on the outside every single one. So we're starting on the outside now, and means the first corner's probably going to be a bit, well, we might get shuffled down the order, but hopefully not punted off. Okay, so we drop about 2 places, what is not bad at all. So let's get our head down. We can see first is not that far away. We have plenty of time. We still have 7 minutes left of the race. So head down, good position, and that should be it. Alfie and Harvey collide, what's 2 free positions for us as well. So that brings us down into P7. Yeah, P7. No, P6 actually. So now we're behind Bella. Mega launch down the inside, that will give us P5. Now we've got Leland in front of us. That should give us P4, and then we should move even more forward. That's P4. If we get these 2 positions, that will give us P2, so let's absolutely push. Okay, so we're already on a podium position, but they don't matter because it's only a heat. And now we're going to push past Freddie. Heads down on the grass a little bit, but nothing worry there. So yeah, I mean, he's got a little bit of a gap, but we should close that very fast. Okay, so now I'm faster than Freddy, so I'm going to lunge it down his inside. And now we're our P2. And then this is the second to last lap we're about to cut onto. But then Danny is quite far ahead, so I don't think we're going to be able to catch up to him. But let's still absolutely push anyway to close that gap down. Final lap. If you are liking this video, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Also to reach our goal of 500 subscribers by the end of 2026. And also if you want to see more content like this, so make sure to drop a like and sub to see more. I mean, we might have gained like 1 second, but it's obviously not enough to get us there. So that is a P2 finish. Here I try saying well done to Danny for coming first.
I was up playing Leo, didn't go past you. If you got past you any quicker.
I got past.
Smashed it.
Yeah, that was great racing.
Yeah. Well, you got 183 quick. Beautiful.
Okay, so that was heat 3 done. We did really well. I mean, the start was mid, better than getting punted off, but yeah, so we came second and there was no penalty or no nothing. So let's hope that we have a good final and even finish first maybe.
Do your own race. Don't worry about it, lads. Leo's going to ask you to do it.
Okay, so I'm going to listen to what I said as well at the start, what is hopefully come first. And I'm also going to listen to what my dad said a minute ago, what is just be in your own race and push to get forwards as fast as possible. So we're starting on the inside, what's very surprising. What's 5th, mostly that's because of our 2 bad heats at the start. So we're starting 5th, right behind Freddy. On the inside though, so we should get quite a good start. Okay, so coming through the 180, Bella gets on top of us a little bit, but we need to go wide. But the only reason Bella got on top of us is because I looked behind, and then she wasn't there, and then I looked behind again, and I saw her front bumper. So I went a little bit wide, but I didn't think she would go for the move. But also I looked behind, she was on top of me, so we're down into P4, it's not bad. We know we're faster than Lucas, we know we're actually the fastest, so let's push to go first. So here I don't defend Harvey off because I know he's faster than me at this point in the race. So I'm actually going to push him forward. So if he catches up with Freddie, he makes a move on Freddie, I follow through. And then when it comes to like the ending stage of the race, I'll try and get past him. So we are closing in on the top two right now. So it's going to become a four-way battle in like one lap or so. So here I stayed behind Freddie. I didn't think Harvey was going to go for that move. So we really need to get past Freddie now so we can latch on to the top two. So I'm really stuck behind Freddie now because I can't see a gap because Freddie is so close to Harvey. So I really need to be strategic about the move I'm going to make on Freddie. Okay, so here there's a tiny bit of contact, but yeah. I mean, we're trying to go forwards, but I know I'm really faster than Freddie, so I really need to get past him. Okay, I'm up his inside. He holds it. I'm down his inside, but he literally nearly pushed me onto the grass. I've had to let off the accelerator, what's made a gap massively to Harvey. I mean, he needs to stop defending because that nearly pushed me onto the grass and that could have ended a little bit worse. So yeah, he needs to stop like defending and then I can catch up with Harvey and Danny in front. Just look at the gap in front from Freddie to Harvey. Well, that really needs to be closed up, so I need to get past. I'm going to lunge it down the inside of Freddie because I know I'm faster. Now we really need to put our head down and let's see if we can get a better podium position. I sense myself getting closer, so I know I can get this if I get close enough. But just look at the gap now, and like, if you think if I wasn't battling Freddy, I would actually probably be at the front by now. It is the final lap, and we need to have a look for a way past Harvey, as he's going to go really defensive because he doesn't want to go more back than second. So we really need to get past him now. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get P2, but P3 is actually really good considering the start of the day. I mean, hopefully we can go up to the next round and get an even better position, like P1 or P2. Good day racing and that. So well done to Danny and Harvey, mostly getting on the podium. So yeah. So I basically run over to Danny to say well done for getting first place. So in the final we actually did surprisingly well. We got a third place finish. I mean, we could have done better, second or first, but yeah. I mean, today's been like a tough day with the 2 firsties. But then in the heat 3 we got quite a good position, and the final obviously. And well done to Danny, I don't know where he is, but he actually somehow got in the way of Harvey's win streak, so he got his first win actually as well. So well done to him. So third place for us isn't actually that bad, so yeah. Let's see what we can do round 6, I guess.
Third place, number 30, Leo Ralph. Second place, 63, Harvey Cleary. And winner of round 5, 95, Danny Dowling.
Okay, so that is a trophy presentation. This is our trophy. Was a third place, and yeah, so not really much to say, but we will see you at round 6. So see you in the next one. Bye. Like and subscribe to see more videos like this on my channel.